ऑल राइट. सो फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम मुझे लगता था यहाँ का नाम पॉपिन्स है, एंड आई थिंक मेरे जैसे कई सारे लोग होंगे. सो सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन मेरा यही था कि क्या आइडिया था पॉपिन दिल्ली नाम रखने के पीछे.
यार मतलब आइडिया पॉपिन, आई टेल यू, पहले तो पॉपिन है ना. आई मीन आई ब्रेक द मिथ एंड आई थिंक वी वांट टू शाउट दिस आउट टू द वर्ल्ड कि दैट इट्स पॉपिन, बट इट्स अ कॉमन मिसकंसेप्शन. काफ़ी लोग सोशल को सोशल्स बोलते हैं, मोमो को मोमोज बोलते हैं, सो दैट इज़ हाउ इट गोज इन दिस कंट्री. Now the idea behind the name, we actually wanted to give out a contemporary twist to a classic American diner. So it was a new age American diner, so a new age name. So what we tried doing was we started looking at slangs, what people, American slangs, then हमने उसमें देखा that Poppin stood out really well. मतलब it's easy to pronounce, it has a lot of recall factor है, and it अभी आप भले पॉपिन्स बोलो बट इट्स इजियर राइट, इवन
राइट,
विद
इट
एन
इज
एस
स्टिल
इट्स
गिविंग द
इजियर.
आइडिया, मतलब बता रहे हैं.
भी हम लोग ने
हाँ,
था व्हाट्स पॉपिन करके.
फिर तो देन वी ब्रॉट बैक स्टोरीज कि इसमें क्या क्या, और इट वाज, एंड देन इवन द कलर्स देन दे वर पॉपिंग आउट, सो वी वर वेरी वी वर वेरी श्योर दैट दिस इज अ गुड नेम टू गो विद.
Right.
And-
So talking about colors, I think the ambience, the idea, the structure behind the place, ये सब बहुत different है. तो थोड़ा वो brief करेंगे आप? How did this idea come?
So I'll tell you what, this is a very ये इंडस्ट्री ना बहुत cluttered है, और it is very easy to feel like you're just another brick in the wall. तो उस चीज़ को ब्रेक करने के लिए वी रियलाइज वी विल हैव टू यूज ब्राइटर कलर्स टू ड्राइव पीपल्स अटेंशन. तो वो आउटसाइड से हम जितने लाउड है, इनसाइड में हम उतने ही सटल है, बट कीपिंग एवरीथिंग द इंटेग्रिटी ऑफ द कलर, द कलर थ्योरी, सारी चीज़ें इंटैक्ट रख के, ब्रांडिंग इंटैक्ट रख के, वेर इक्वली वेरी सटल फ्रॉम द इनसाइड. क्योंकि आप अंदर बैठते हो, व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग, व्हेन यू आर हैविंग अ कॉन्वर्सेशन ओवर अ कॉफ़ी, you don't want to be distracted with a lot of bright colors, you don't want to be distracted with a lot of flashy things. So inside, but at the same time, जब आप बाहर से क्रॉस कर रहे हो, you have to be loud enough so that people look at you. तो वो
people want to come in.
people want to come in. So intrigueness, the आपको एक बहुत फनी स्टोरी है. हम जो ये वॉल जो आप सीढ़ियों से चलते हुए आते हो, यू सी द ग्राफिटी राइट, हमने इतने आइट्रेशंस, इतनी चीज़ें देखी थी, मैं आपको बता नहीं सकता हूँ.
बॉलीवुड
हम कहाँ
कि हम
इसको पूरा बॉलीवुड ओल्ड थीम पेंट करते हैं, ऐसा बैंड्रा में वो लेन है ना, वैसा पेंट करते हैं. फिर हम सोचे थे न्यूज़, बहुत बहुत आइडियाज़ था कि क्योंकि वो वॉल हमारे लिए इतनी क्रूशल थी, बिकॉज दैट विल डिफाइन द होल zone of what you're coming into, what you're expecting out of the place.
सही बात है. Also major question, who did this? मतलब ये graffiti art किसके थ्रू है?
That was all Tanmesh.
so basically जब मैं बॉम्बे में था,
जी.
I met this guy Zeke,
Zeke.
who is a first graffiti artist from India.
Oh.
तो उसको हम लोग ने कांटेक्ट किया, and he was
Nice.
like let's go, भोपाल है, tier 2 सिटी है, करते हैं. तो वो आ गया और फिर उसको फ्रीडम दे दी थी.
He's underselling himself. Tanmesh pulled out a lot of contacts, और उसके थ्रू उसको बहुत, ऐसा नहीं है, तन्मेश ने बहुत फॉलो, मतलब there was a time वो उसने हमें गोस्ट कर दिया था, पर हम लगे रहे, but then we realized, फिर उसने खुद बोला कि he had a wedding और उसको बहुत लोगों को बताना नहीं था, but Tanmesh was very, एक पॉइंट पे हम हार चुके थे कि वो नहीं आ रहा है, पर फिर he came through.
Because आप अगर बोल रहे हो कि he is the first person from India, right, representing the graffiti art.
Yeah.
So clearly enter करते से there are very different elements. मतलब enter करते से एक side मुझे retail space दिखी, then when I come this side I see a co-working space, फिर उस side पूरा sitting है. तो it made me question कि क्या idea है about the place.
That maybe brings us to our core idea, जो हमारा start करने का core idea था. Now that core idea was कि we wanted to create a space where someone could come here for working, someone would come here for a date, someone would come here with a family. So we created spaces like that. So now if you're coming here to work, you will not be distracted by someone who's come here for date or someone who's come here with the family. And I mean, even the retail space was a very thought out idea where we wanted to take a bet on advertising in restaurants. किसी ने approach नहीं करा था ये चीज़, and we very early realized, हम सबका एक common consensus था कि बहुत ना dead space होती है restaurants में, और सोशल आप क्या होता है, रेस्टोरेंट माइट बी द ओनली प्लेस जहाँ पे आप फ़ोन सबसे कम यूज़ करते हो, बिकॉज यूर आउट हियर विद योर फ्रेंड्स, आप अपने दोस्तों के साथ चिल कर रहे हो, आप बातें कर रहे हो, और आपका सराउंडिंग में बहुत ज़्यादा फोकस रहता है. तो योर अटेंशन टू प्रोडक्ट दैट आपको यूजुअली जो ऑनलाइन मिलते हैं इज़ वेरी मच. तो वी wanted to utilize that and of course create a small source of revenue for us कि उससे भी if we could, क्योंकि इसके अलावा अगर हम ये नहीं करते तो हम कोई एब्स्ट्रैक्ट सी पेंटिंग लगाते विच, और कुछ ऐसा एब्स्ट्रैक्ट करते जो शायद कोई यूजफुल ना हमारे लिए होता ना किसी.
आई थिंक हमने एक साथ कुछ पीस ऑर्डर भी किया था व्हिच वी डिड नॉट
हाँ,
एंड अप यूजिंग,
we still have it.
रखा हुआ है पीछे.
तो
Okay.
एंड ऑल्सो इतने ऑनलाइन D2C ब्रांड्स आ गए हैं दैट दे वुड ऑल्सो नीड अ फिजिकल ऑफलाइन स्पेस. उनको आई बॉल्स के लिए चाहिए अ टी शर्ट ब्रांड और एनीथिंग, उनको क्वालिटी अपनी दिखानी है. वो ऑनलाइन में इतनी विजिबल नहीं होती, वो ऑनलाइन में इतनी इफेक्टिवली दिखा नहीं पाते. सो दे वर ऑल्सो वेरी कूल.
बन गया था कि हम शोकेस कर सकते हैं अपने प्रोडक्ट्स.
ओके, सो ये जो रिटेल स्पेस है ये किन किन लोगों के लिए ओपन है, आप वो थोड़ा ब्रीफ करेंगे?
This is an independent idea in itself. We wanted to test out from here, and then we wanted to just experiment and इसको अलग से unbundle करके हम ले जाना चाहते थे.
तो what all products are we keeping here?
We have sneakers, so we have this brand Wohi Wohi from Indore. That is a streetwear brand, and this is Nest Studio by Soumya.
Yeah. This is a homegrown brand,
Homegrown
Nest
brand.
Studio. Then we have another Bread and Butter, which is again a homegrown brand, and he used to do it out of Instagram. So he was also happy to
Okay.
come with us for an offline. He has also seen a lot of inquiries, a lot of sales through us. So he is also happy coming back again and again.
आप अभी और ब्रांड्स के साथ कोलैबोरेशन करना चाह रहे हैं क्या, टू पुट इट इन द रिटेल स्पेस?
हाँ, हम कर सकते हैं. If it goes with the brand, आप बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं.
ओके, विद द आइडिया ऑफ द ब्रांड.
Yes, yes, why not? मतलब they want to partner with us, they surely can.
ग्रेट ग्रेट. सो कॉलेज और स्कूल गोइंग स्टूडेंट्स, और मतलब हमने भी देखा होगा कि सब प्लान करते हैं, सबसे पहला वेंचर जब भी किसी को पुट अप करना होता है दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अ कैफे और अ रेस्टोरेंट. तो वो पैशन टू प्रोफेशन वाली जो जर्नी थी उसके पीछे क्या क्या मेहनत लगती है, क्या प्रोसेस होता है?
I mean, that is true because you'll realize not just us, everyone across age gaps, generations, it is so easy to open an F&B business कि everyone thinks, and everyone has an opinion on food. So they think कि I am capable of opening an F&B venture on scale. मतलब फिर चाहे वो catering हो, चाहे वो restaurant हो, cafe हो, it can be anything, but anything to do with food, because everyone, and food is so subjective, सबका अपना अपना एक opinion है, सबको लगता है कि I can do it, and hence और entry का barrier इतना low है that everyone can actually open
Absolutely.
up a cafe, and they end up doing that. Unfortunately, because entry barrier आप किसी भी business में देख लो जहाँ पे low होता है, वहाँ पे the chance or the probability of success काफ़ी कम होता है, because कुछ ऐसे key points होते हैं which people usually end up missing, and they end up not doing well from a very business perspective. उनका product बहुत अच्छा होगा, बहुत उन्होंने मन से बनाया होगा, उनके हिसाब से it would be the best, but वो it just does not click because there are so many other options that people have, and that is why there are some key factors that you need to look out for. जब हम business की बात करते हैं, as long वो passion है, आप उसको उस तरीके से pursue कर रहे हो, it's a very different thing. The moment you change and you look at it from a business perspective कि यार ये धंधा है, मुझे इससे पैसे बनाने हैं,
राइट.
then your KPIs change, the way you look at business change. और ये कहीं ना कहीं I think for me personally it was a journey. मतलब I think especially when we moved out, I moved out of Bhopal, went to Bombay, went to Delhi, went to Pune, wherever we worked. पता नहीं वो subconsciously I just started picking up things कि अच्छा यार इसके अंदर इस particular F&B में ये बहुत अच्छा था, maybe that is why it is working. X में ये factor था, Y में ये factor था, and maybe that is why it is working. तो जब हम पहली बार we were sitting together, the three of us, and we were having a discussion कि क्या क्या होना चाहिए, I think the discussion went in terms of क्या क्या नहीं करना है हमें, more than हमें क्या क्या actually में करना है. We first discussed कि what all should be avoided.
Elimination method.
हाँ
Elimination, absolutely. I think वो कहीं ना कहीं that is where I came from. बाकी फिर everyone has their own background and history.
I mean, it wasn't just very eureka moment कि यार हमें आज कैफे खोलना चाहिए. The whole, it was very intuitive. It was a journey. I mean, as he said, it was just a compilation of a lot of, I would say, vocational experiences also. I was working, I was in college, as he was in Bombay, he was in Bombay, I was in Bombay. हम एक्चुअली अब तीनों की अलग जर्नी थी, तीनों अलग रूट पे थे. अब मैं जब कॉलेज में था, इंटर्न विद जोमेटो, देन आई केम बैक होम, आई स्टडीड फॉर एन एग्जाम, आई क्लियर्ड द एग्जाम, एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग विद जोमेटो अगेन इन दिल्ली एज अ की अकाउंट मैनेजर. So I saw at about 200-250 restaurants in a span of, I mean, I had the portfolio of 250 restaurants, and I saw the P&Ls. I again saw it from a very, I didn't see it from a very passion or a consumer-led, consumer-led point of view where, okay, oh, इनके interiors अच्छे हैं तो ये चल रहा है. I saw it from a P&L point of view. So I realized again that what is not working. एंड क्या मतलब क्यों बंद हो रहे हैं. और उसमें भी विद इन 250 रेस्टोरेंट्स, 50 रेस्टोरेंट्स शट डाउन इन 6 months. अनदर 60 रेस्टोरेंट्स केम अप. मतलब वो इट इज सच अ ग्रेवयार्ड एंड मतलब ऐसा रीबर्थ का प्लेस इन सच अ वो.
Exactly.
whole
The stat
industry-
says that 60% of restaurants close हो जाते हैं in a year.
हाँ, that's not true, but वो it's a very ball वैसा फिगर है वो कि
Eye catching है तो बहुत ऐसा बोलने में बहुत अच्छा
but it's
लगता
a
है.
graveyard.
But it is मतलब it has some merit.
हाँ, तो then I was working with Zomato. I worked with Zomato for 4-5 years. Then I came back. Then I started working with my father in his hotel. And shout out to Safal Retreat. But I was working with my father. I was handling because I had that experience. I was also handling the F&B unit over there. So I had the experience of just working on both the sides of the table. Where I was looking at restaurants from a eagle eye point of view, then actually leading the team and then working from inside. So then that also so the insights started building up right from there. And then wo hote it came to a point where I knew, it's not that I knew I wanted to open up a cafe. I knew if I wanted to open a cafe, this is how I would want a cafe to be. So if I would want to open a fine dine restaurant, I know what kind of things I would want to do. If I would want to open a bar, I know these are the kind of things I would want to do. So it came from that point of view. And when I met Tanmesh, I met Manish, we all synced in on the idea of that let's open a cafe with these specifications. And then we started moving towards that, and all the insights of everybody, all the collaborative efforts of everybody came into just one frame.
So who was the first person to bring this on table? सबसे पहले किसने ये discussion put forward किया आप तीनों में से?
Initially मनीष ट्रेडिंग करते हैं, he's a trader.
Oh, great.
तो इनिशियली इसका थॉट था कि मुझे को वर्किंग स्पेस चाहिए जहाँ पे वो खुद भी ट्रेडिंग करे और साथ में और भी लोग आ जाएं. तो इससे मेरी बात हुई तो मैंने बोला लेट्स डू इट, करते हैं
Nice.
वर्किंग. फिर हम घर
You do. आप दोनों एक दूसरे को पहले से जानते थे?
I mean,
तीनों एक दूसरे को पहले से
Okay.
Tanmesh and I have been flatmates in Bombay. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. तो सबको mindset एक दूसरे का पता था.
हाँ.
so
advice.
I'll give you a little brief. One random afternoon, I was just at my desk trading. I had a call from Tanmesh कि कोई एक जगह मिली है, let's just go see. We went there, we saw the place, and I was like, यार ये co-working, because again, just a little bit, मेरे पास अगर कोई भी plan आएगा, कुछ भी आएगा, I will eventually end up looking at the numbers that decide. कि ये करना है कि नहीं करना. तो वो जगह देख के, बिकॉज द मैथ वाज नॉट मैथिंग, लाइक यार यहाँ तो नहीं करते हैं.
CFO.
तो हम कहीं बैठे हुए थे अगेन एट सम रैंडम प्लेस, गॉट अ कॉल कि यार ये जगह देख लो. वहाँ गए, वहाँ देखा. इट वाज अ रिलेटिवली बिगर स्पेस. जो हमें चाहिए था फॉर अ कोवर्किंग उससे काफ़ी बड़ा था. तो वी डिसाइडेड कि यार व्हाई नॉट ऐड एन F&B एस्पेक्ट टू दिस प्लेस, जहाँ पे पीछे कोवर्किंग चलेगा एंड आगे वी कैन हैव सम कॉफ़ी, फूड, समथिंग ऑफ दैट सॉर्ट फ्लोइंग. अब बिकॉज आई एम वेरी पैशनेट टुवर्ड्स फूड और वो सब है, बट आई डोंट नो, अब तब तक मुझे ये प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस नहीं था. तो वी वर ऑफ द ओपिनियन, मी एंड तन्मेश, कि यार हमें कोई एक F&B वाला आदमी तो चाहिए हु हैज़ द एक्सपर्टीज, जिसको पता है, जिसने काम किया हुआ है. बिकॉज विदाउट दैट वी आर जस्ट टू पैशनेट पीपल एंड वी विल एंड अप डूइंग a lot of harm to ourselves if we don't get that expertise on board. So that is where I think I spoke to Karan 6-8 months ago and he was doing some build your own pizza at Shuffle.
Yeah.
तो हम वहाँ मिले थे and I was very fascinated because बॉम्बे में there was this place where we used to go build our own pizzas. वो काफी बढ़िया सा एक कॉन्सेप्ट था.
Inspiration came from there.
हाँ, करण से जब बात हुई तो करण ने बोला कि अमेरिकन डाइनर खोलते हैं.
वो करण अपनी पूरी मतलब वर्किंग करके बैठा हुआ था, बस वो उसको कोई चाहिए था
Exactly.
बात करने के
The
लिए.
right people.
मैं I'm telling you, so वही वो years of उसमें ना वो there were different ideas that were seeded in my head that if I want to do something like that, तो वो चीज़ ना when they came to me, and I think that was the eureka moment where I told them, listen, just co-working won't make it because there are a lot of other co-working spaces which
Already.
I mean वो just, and then including food, so keeping food at the center and then going with a co-working would make better
Things
sense.
around it. Yeah.
Would be a better call for judgment.
So coming to R&D, I think ऐसी बहुत सारी स्टोरीज होंगी जो वाइल R&D करते हुए आपके साथ हुई होंगी, ऐसे एक्सपीरियंसेस हुए होंगे. तो विच इज द सिटी वेयर यू एंजॉयड द मोस्ट डूइंग R&D?
So, I mean, we moved around the country to see what's working in other countries, and there were a lot of cities that up now, because naturally we had been in Bombay, we were in Bombay for a good amount of years, and in the prime of our careers and everything. So we wanted to go back to Bombay and see that what was it that we really liked about these cafes, or what was it that when I was working in Delhi, so then on our trips to other cities, we would just hang around in the market and see what's working, why are people coming here, what are people wearing when they're coming here, or what are people, which laptop are people using when they're coming here, a lot of things. So that decides your TG, that decides a lot of your insights about your TG, कि उनको पसंद क्या है, वो क्या पहनते हैं, वो कैसे, मतलब दोस्तों से ज़्यादा मिल रहे हैं कि डेट्स पे ज़्यादा आ रहे हैं, वो काफ़ी चीज़ें अकेले बैठ के काम कर रहे हैं, सिर्फ कॉफ़ी ले रहे हैं, उसके साथ खाना, मतलब बहुत सारी चीज़ें वो ना एक ही जगह पे घंटों तक बैठ के ही समझ आएगी.
You realize.
तो
Because a same person while he's working in the same place or at a date or with family behaves in a very different way in all three situations. तो हम तो घंटों बस बैठे रहे हैं and we've just observed. मतलब अगर वहाँ पे द कैफे ओनर इज देयर, वो पक्का सस्पिशियस हो गया होगा कि ये क्या कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज हम टेबल्स ऐसे टच करके देख रहे हैं, क्या मतलब.
हाँ, मतलब
रैंडम
एवरीवेयर वी गो,
एवरीवेयर. हाँ.
अच्छा ये यूज कर रहा है, चेयर देख रहे हैं, सही है, हाँ, प्लेट पीछे करके कौन सी ब्रांड की प्लेट्स यूज कर रहे हैं. ये तो मैं सालों से करता रहा था, तो लोगों को लग गया था कि ये आदमी है ऐसा, ये पीछे करके देखता है, ये है. That's it.
That is the kind of attention to detail that you need when it comes to creating that experience for people, because every small thing counts. आप क्या touch कर रहे हो, what are you smelling,
Yeah.
what are you seeing, as he said, there's a very मतलब एक purpose है in lights के पीछे. We did not want, very against किसी के face पे
Direct.
light flash करे, especially when he's working. तो
No direct
जो भी
light.
light है, that is all down light. मतलब we are not putting any focus. कोई
हाँ,
direct light
there's
नहीं
no
है.
direct light जो आपको आँख पे छुबे या कुछ. जो हम बोल रहे थे कि हमें अंदर से बिल्कुल we have to be very calming, where nothing should distract you from what you are here to do. So initially we had plans on putting on a TV, but then we didn't want to be that distracting. We never wanted to be that flashy about a lot of things. So that came out with R&D again. And I mean बहुत ऐसी जगह है और हम मतलब उल्टी कर देते, इतना खा लिया था, मुझे खाने से चिढ़
we
मच गई
used
थी.
to have a meal, and because again हम tasting पे थे, तो we would never do like a full meal. We would do half a meal, then walk for 4 kilometers to another place, have half a meal there, then walk somewhere else, and then get bored and then just sit down in the middle. हम पता
Not
नहीं
easy.
बीच में ज्वेलरी शॉपिंग करा था some weird reason, क्योंकि हमें दिख गया कुछ अजीब सा.
स्टोर पे गए
हाँ.
है ना, वॉक कर रहे थे हम, रात को कार्डर रोड चले गए थे walk करने। कितना खा लिया था।
नहीं, I think we did at about 13,000 14,000 steps just to take care of the food that मतलब वो ऐसा counter the food that we had.
We came across a lot of things. हम I think पहले we were thinking on very different terms, and suddenly someone just suggested to us कि go to the XYZ place. हम वहाँ गए and we ordered some Mexican food, and that was a
You like, yeah.
मतलब it was
Eye-opening.
changed everything
Yeah.
on how we were looking at things, because and then we actually started diving deeper and deeper into Mexican food and how similar it is to Indian food. Indian palate and Indian food. I mean, they have this thing called chimichurri there, which is more or less like our green chutney. Matlab, there are equivalents and parallels that you can draw from Mexican food to the Indian food and the palate that it has. And that is when we decided कि हाँ यार, अगर हमको कोई एक, because everyone who's coming in, you're looking for something different, even in food. Interiors हैं, सब कुछ experience है, but even when it comes to food, you want something different. What will be that something different when it comes to Poppin? That was decided during our R&D process, and it was Mexican food. I mean, हमने जितना Mexican वहाँ पे explore किया, and then wherever we went, be it Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore, Pune, जहाँ भी हम गए, we made sure कि हम कुछ ना कुछ Mexican try करें, and चाहे वो Indianized version ही क्यों ना हो. Even if a taco is even a butter chicken taco, we don't mind. But how are people, you know, in tier 1 especially, operating around Mexican food, because it will eventually flow down to tier 2. कोई ना कोई लेके आ जाएगा उसको. And we decided, at least अभी हम यहाँ भोपाल से चालू कर रहे हैं, तो we will be the first ones to take that initiative and bring that kind of cuisine.
I mean, that happened, the pattern, हमने ये pattern देखा था, that happened, similarly happened with coffee, कि coffee tier 1 में rage बना, then it flew, like it came down to tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities, and some people who rode the wave made a lot of money out of it.
There are some tweakings that are required when that is happening, because again there is a subjectivity है हर चीज़ को लेके. Tier 2 में people like their coffee a certain way, you know, तो वो जिसने change किया, जिसने market की तरफ adapt किया, they did well, and we wanted to do the same. We did not just want to copy and paste it.
Exactly,
We wanted
करना
to
पड़ता है.
be a little adaptive and see what people are saying about the flavors and everything, but keep our ethos intact कि हाँ यार, अगर हमें Mexican खिलाना है तो हम खिला वही रहे, but in the kind of flavors that you like or the people in general like.
Clearly, menu designing is an art. मतलब वो भी easy नहीं होता है. And I think psychology also plays a major role when you are designing the menu.
Yes, the customers play a bigger role than your any kind of psychology. Of course, psychology, pricing plays a role, but if you're not ready to pivot, then I think अगर आप बहुत stringent हो कि यार ये चीज़ चलेगी मैं चला के दिखाऊंगा और कस्टमर एक्सेप्ट करना ही नहीं चाह रहा है, तो there's no point, मतलब वो आपकी rigidity, वो ego का कोई point नहीं है इसमें. You have to pivot as the market demands, and you have to take calls which you otherwise wouldn't take.
मतलब वो you have to be a little open.
और हमने tasting menus भी रखे थे।
Right, we did tasting sessions.
Yeah. So there were two ways we could have. So while we were launching, so there were two ways we realized we could do it. One, we could throw a good party. We would invite everybody, but that wouldn't solve the purpose. That would just only boost our ego.
Right.
So we realized what we did was we created a batch of 10. It was called a table of 10. At the same table we're sitting. We called in 10 different people. we made them try our menu. We took feedback. We had a lot of feedback issue. These things, feedback
Different in
sessions.
what sense? मतलब
Different group of people, different age group,
different
different
lines, yeah.
strata, different demographic. A lot
And
of
even serving them different things. One would be like a very coffee sort of tasting, one would be an appetizer, one would be a
Yeah.
dessert, something on those terms.
So just
we
take a lot of feedback before we hit the market, and so it just came across to us while we were launching. So the first day of our launch, what we did was instead of again throwing any party or anything, whoever was coming in on the first launch day, we provided the food free of cost. Everything was on the house. Anyone who entered, how much soever they ordered, whatever they ordered was on the house. So that we have seen those people coming in here again and again.
launching कब हुई? When was Poppin started?
Poppin.
Poppin, right? When did Poppin start?
Poppin launched on 27th of January.
Okay.
It was a Saturday, I remember, and मनीष के घर में कोई शादी थी और हम सब यहाँ थे. तो
Oh.
I mean, that day we were all, I was so, I mean, मैं सुबह उठ के शायद रोया भी होऊंगा थोड़ा, मुझे नहीं पता. But we were all so tense
well.
that will people accept us? It's a big bet for 3 young guys.
Yeah.
Who are, I mean, you look at the players around us, they're all very old. Like वो हैं 35 above, 40 above, where they have that backing, they have everything. We came in with everything we had. This is all we have, and we're ready to put our heart out. And we were all very tense that if this will work, if this,
क्योंकि हमें काफ़ी लोग ये कहते थे, मतलब when we were in this phase of building, मतलब हमने कमिट कर दिया है, अब हम कूद तो चुके हैं, अभी पानी आना बाकी है बस. तो जब हम उस फेज में थे तो a lot of people would just make a very passing comment that anything new in भोपाल, वो 3 महीने उसकी हाइप रहती है and then it dies. And we used to calculate कि हमारे 3 महीने कब खत्म होंगे and then we will start to see the real picture. Fortunately God has been kind and वो 3 महीने अभी चल ही रहे हैं हमारे. But yeah, we मतलब shit scared कि how will people respond, क्या होगा, because again he still had some experience with regards to Safal. Me and Tanmesh, we were absolutely newbies. While we do bring certain strengths, but when it comes to operating in a cafe or something like that, what you do on the floor, how you operate in the kitchen, क्या SOPs होते हैं, everything was from scratch. तो मतलब हम तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा डरे हुए थे and हर 15 मिनट में
Tanmesh, but again, coming back to the point where even if you this is the first brand, even if it's your second brand, scratch से शुरू करना is always scary. And वो scratch से आप वो हर brand को शुरू करना ही पड़ेगा. It will have its own journey. While we have another delivery brand called Sauce, उसकी भी अपनी एक जर्नी है. यू थिंक कि आपको ना वो एक्सपीरियंस, वो आपको एक ब्रांड का ना तो वो मिलेगा, एक छोटा सा पुश मिलेगा, एक छोटा सा कुशन मिलेगा, पर वो कुशन आपको बहुत ज़्यादा लेवरेज नहीं देता है. वो आपको उतना ही लेवरेज देगा कि जितना पर वो उस ब्रांड की खुद की अपनी एक जर्नी होगी. जैसे सफल से हमें बहुत कुशन मिला, मुझे काफ़ी एक्सपीरियंस है कुशन, पर इस ब्रांड की अपनी खुद की एक जर्नी रही है. और वो हर ब्रांड के साथ, हर नए स्टोर के साथ वो सारी चीज़ें स्क्रैच से होंगी. तो आई थिंक हम रोज़ ही टेंस उठेंगे. ये बोल और इंडस्ट्री भी ऐसी है.
Enjoyed it, right? Tell me in the comment section below कि आपको सबसे अच्छा section कौन सा लगा. Also, click on the link below to get connected with your favorite entrepreneur.